This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Tablemon. Thanks so much to those of you who watched yesterday's video. It got a lot of views, more than I expected it to. Seeing the Tablemon history videos usually had less than 500 views. I guess the title was pretty catchy. It explains a little bit of my I continue to talk about my Pokemon history, and I talk about how I was banned from playing Pokemon for 6 months. So if you want to check that out, get the latest or get the scoop, right? It's something that I definitely have never talked about publicly before, but yeah, it's part of my history, right? And now, speaking of history, I saw a tweet by Grant Manley, if I remember post editing, you'll see it here, where he posted a deck that he utilized showing or putting in Pokemon that compromised his name, basically. And I thought that was really cool, so I was like, okay, I want to play a PABLO deck, right? So that's why we have rasect, Blissey, right? PABLO, Blissey, and ranguru, PABLO. This is the PABLO deck. So it's obviously gonna be really gimmicky. The goal is to get any sort of win. Probably won't be able to, but we'll see if it ends up working out. We're gonna be using Blissey V with a natural cure, ability, healing. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you recover from all special conditions. So there's actually, like, you can play 4 yellow, because, okay, I'm so used to Blissey V playing Path to Peak, right? It shuts off my ability. I didn't realize my ability actually works really well in tandem with the Yellhorn. So instead of playing Path to a Peak, I'm going to make these changes live. Wow, now I'm really excited. I'll play 2 Swell, I guess. And I'll play, I guess on Marnie. You know what? Now this, because I was really worried about switching and everything to remove the confusion, but if I can just remove the confusion with any energy, that's just really great, right? Yeah. So let's play an extra instance. Okay. So as I was saying, this deck focuses on Blissey V's Blissful Blast doing 10 damage plus 3 more for each energy attached to it, and you get to attach the energy if you dealt any damage, which is pretty cool. We have the natural cure ability to heal all special conditions from Blissey V when we attach an energy. So we're going to be utilizing Yellhorn to confuse our opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, no, I just thought of something even better for this. But anyways, Yellhorn, where both active Pokemon are now confused, so we will confuse ourselves, but we can heal. And then we're utilizing Parasect with the Panic Spores ability, where we can put 2 damage counters on your opponent's confused Pokemon between turns, so we're gonna get even more damage that way. And it's very gimmicky. We're gonna use Ranguru. It's just here as the O card. I was just thinking about Omastar, right? That could have been a good card to include in this. Would have added like a spicy item lock situation, but then because you want multiple Parasects, I guess it's not quite fitting of this deck. But we're gonna use Primate Wisdom. It could put an energy at the top of our deck in order to discard it with Hapu, or we can protect ourselves from Marnie. We'll see. Capture Energy helps us establish the Paras, and the Oranguru's another Blissey's weakness card protects our Blissey. Powerful Energy does even more damage, and then Lucky Energy, when we get attacked, we get to draw more cards. So if our opponent attacks us, we get to draw extra cards, and we get to confuse them with the ear ringing bell in case they did switch but they attack into the Blissey. Like they switch to get out of the confusion, they attack into it, and then they're immediately confused, and they also get damage in between the checkup turn. So I'm pretty excited to oh, I need to save. Pretty excited to play with this deck, especially now that I realized that I was so afraid of the confusion hindering me, right? That now, as long as I just focus and sequence correctly the Yellhorn into the energy, I should be good to go. We'll see. And I have 4 switches, right? So that also helps. Alright, so up against a lightning deck. The goal is to get 1 win off this deck, and I don't know, like I really like this, so if there's someone else, right, that you would like me to build a deck for, right? For example, Tord, right? Finding a decently competitively viable combination of Pokemon that comprise Tord, Torterra, Omastar, Raichu, Deoxys. Obviously that's not going to be a competitive deck, not in today's standard format anyways. But yeah, I mean it could be something interesting, right? Something cool to play around with. Alright. So we start Paris. Obviously we want to start Blissey ideally. It's okay. Ooh, confusing the ADP is gonna be really nice. Okay, so we're up against ADP. Obviously that's gonna be a problem. My opponent must see the Paris and he'll be like, what is this crap, right? We'll see. We shall see. I won't be able to get any damage on turn 1 unless I top deck a Blissey. Top decking Blissey would be really nice here. I guess I can actually just Hafu for the Blissey. See if I get it 1 switch down, that's always good. 1 metal saucer down, that's also pretty good. The switch being down is especially good because of the confusion, right? Because of the confusion. The extra damage probably won't matter too much here. Actually, I guess I have a good chance of finding a Blissey of Hapu. I have 4 Blisseys and 4 Quick Balls. Uh-oh. Nah, the Galarian Mouth doesn't really matter. Okay, they don't drop its sword, they don't have energy, that's good. Alright, so let's go Hapu. I do find Blissey, perfect. I even find an ear ringing bell, so I'm gonna research next turn, so all of these cards are pretty useless. But that's okay, you know, that is actually okay. I get to capture energy for another Paris. Honestly, like I'm tempted to get a Ranguru because the confusion is not that impactful here. And the Ranguru protects me from Marty. Because I just lost 2 supporters. So I'm actually gonna honor the deck. And we have Pablo in play, right? We have... Oh, I was about to misplay. We have Pablo in play. That sounds so weird. Let's go ahead and do this. And then... I'll keep the incense for now. As an incense. I don't think it's gonna really matter. Oh, well. Okay, so Blissful Blast, we get 1 extra energy attachment. Not that fantastic. We don't really threaten the 2-shot, so that could be a problem, but you never know, right? Confusion could play a role. Confusion could play a role. We have Pablo in play. Yeah, so let me know, like, if you have ideas for a deck that could be fun, such as this one, of other players, or yourself, right? Your own name. Try to come up with a combination of decently, like, a deck that, obviously, Blissey is useful. It has the gimmick of Paris now in this deck, but I don't know. Ooh, there's the Marnie, nice. So I did protect myself. I mean, I was going to get the research anyways, but technically I protected myself from the Marnie, right? There's the Parasect. Alright. So we do see a Saucer. My pen hasn't attached, so I could just flip heads right here. Berserker does more damage right now. Alright, I have the other Blissey, that's great. There's the energy, and here comes the coin flip. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Mission accomplished. Mission absolutely accomplished. Okay, I reckon I'm just gonna Hapu again here. And 3 energies to discard, that is great. I mean, I guess I'll keep one just to be able to attach, and then I'll keep this air balloon. And I mean, does the damage really matter? Does the damage right now? I'm doing 70, 90 in between turns and attaching all of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the energy to establish another Paris. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put the research at the top because we're good and we're protecting ourselves from Marnie. And we'll go ahead and blissful blast. Boom. Very nice. Oh my gosh. I mean, at the very least, we've successfully stopped the ultimate ray, right? Like, best case scenario is we stop the GX again. But stopping the ultimate ray on its own, that alone can be good, right? That alone can be good. I wish Absol was called Absol. That way, like, Blissey Parasect Absol could actually be pretty powerful. Aldegas V, okay. Marnie again? Yeah, it's gonna be Marnie, right? Yeah, we protected ourselves from Marnie 2 consecutive turns in a row. I should be playing Ranguru in every deck, I guess. Okay, best case scenario, they go switch, retreat, and GX. I would prefer that. I would have preferred that. Oh wow, okay, and second best case scenario was them flipping tails. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Parasect too strong. The Pablo deck got its win. I was not expecting it to get a win. I was absolutely not expecting to get a single win, especially not against ADP, right? But I mean, it's literally... I wish my opponent had flipped heads so that we could have seen, like, the rest of the game play out. I probably would have lost, though. But, hey, we made it. We made it. Alrighty. We do get to go first. That's definitely really good for us. If we can establish, like, a Paras, a Blissey. We have Pablo, right? We have Pablo once again. We are ready with Pablo. Nice. And we can protect from Marnie. So we are good to go. Okay. Let's go ahead and discard this. I'm honestly just gonna get the double Paras. This is like really fantastic. And let's protect ourselves from the Marnie. Nice. And then we'll pass. Should I have used the ranguru first before attaching the energy? Maybe? That way I could have attached the capture instead and search for another Blissey, perhaps? I don't know. Okay, seems like we're up against Look Metal based on the station and that. Or it could be a control deck. If it's a control deck, that could be a problem. Okay, they're gonna go boss. Okay, they do attach, so it's either Look Metal or ADP. They immediately hit the energy. That's a little annoying. Okay, I have 4 switches, 3 switches, and 1 air balloon. Oof. So I did prize 2 switching cards right here. Not ideal. Not enough to dissuade me, like to make me attached to the active though. There's definitely merit. There's definitely merit, but I just get the switch. That's perfectly fine. Let's discard the energy, because why not? Triple Parasect would be insane to get here. And then, once again, let's protect from the Marnie. Stupid Marnie, right? Okay, there's the Horn, in case we want to do the combo next turn, which is Horn, then attach, we heal, but they are confused. With an extra energy, 5, 160, 180. If I had an extra energy and then I found a powerful, I could actually knock out the station. Look Metal removing all our energy is actually not a big deal here, which is really great. Oh no, actually it is a big deal. Because if we don't deal damage, we don't attach any energy, do we? Okay, just gonna get hit here. Imagine if I had the ear ringing bell right here. That would have been so good. Because then they would have had 20 damage previously. That's okay. Alright, so let's go Hapu first. And just one energy, that really sucks. Just one energy that I'm gonna have to attach if I want to do the combo. Wow, that was a really pitiful Hapu, dude. Truly pitiful. Now I'm also death drawing. Blissey just turning around. Alright. So, does this really matter? No, okay, that's solid. I'll take the extra parasect damage. That's pretty nice. That Hapu though was really pitiful. Oh wait, I get the knockout thanks to a second parasect. Oh my gosh. What? PABLO. PABLO, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. That was actually pretty cool. I guess I just need to attach some energies to Look Metal eventually, and that's enough to do the damage. Okay, I have? No, I don't have a KO next turn. Yes, let's go! Thank you. Thank you, that's actually really good. They get Saucer Switch, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, the lucky energy at least helps. Wait, how did I do 180? Oh, because of the powerful. The goggles, darn it. The goggles actually saved my opponent from the knockout here. Oh no, oh wait. Oh no, they don't. What a top deck yet again. What the heck? Okay, now if my top deck is a supporter. Dude, oh, what? That's not correct. Oh, and abilities. Oh, I didn't realize that. Stupid goggles, dude. I was so sure I got the KO right there. Wow, the goggles saved my opponent right there. That sucks. Okay, so all our energies are gonna go away now. I wonder if they GX or if they just knock me out. I reckon you GX, right? I mean, you knock me out and then you save the GX for later? Because either way, like, if you knock me out, you remove all those energies. Yeah, so they just still face. Wow, they just recover off of Zamazenta immediately. Okay, so I did draw one extra card. Okay. Not in the best spot. Best case scenario here would be a confusion card. Okay. And them not finding goggles. So I know Blissey is my top deck, so now if I do this, Blissey is no longer my top deck. And I mean, they're definitely gonna GX me, right? So I'm just gonna Blissful Blast here. Get that, get that, get that. They are going to GX me, and then I will be able to deal, as long as I deal 10 damage, I can attach energy. That's the important part here. So one energy gets me enough damage. If they attach goggles though, that's a problem. If they attach goggles, that is actually a problem. Ah, stupid goggles, man. They ruined my PABLO strategy. They literally ruined my PABLO strategy. Okay. Wow, are you really going to attack me? There's no way. Wow, you're healing 40 damage? I'm gonna hate myself if you just attack me, dude. I'm actually just going to hate myself if you just damage me. For not attaching the bell. Oh, what? How are you not GXing, bro? What? And how do I keep getting energies? How are you not GXing, dude? What the heck? That made no sense to me whatsoever. Okay. Gonna put the powerful energy at the top, I guess. I need to save my attachment though, because if I had gotten the Yell Grunt there. Okay, I mean that's a lot of damage. And they use Malolana to heal 40 damage. So I wonder if this is where they GX. I mean, I'm glad they used the Malolana though. And clearly they don't have goggles, or they didn't have goggles, so unless they top deck the goggles right now. And I have a boss to chase down. I hate myself. I mean, if I had attached the thing, they would have just... I don't know. If they KO me, then they go down next turn, because they take 40 damage and then another 40, that's to 30. If they KO me with Samacenta, that's fine, but they will take the extra damage. So they do have the switch. They will remove my lucky energy before I get to draw with it, so that sucks. Okay, they're confused. Okay, they click on the powerful energy. Great, thank you. Okay, can I KO the Look Metal? I don't think I can. I do not think I can do that this turn. Okay. One Blissey. I have 110 HP. If I attach the powerful, that's 10. No. I can't get a KO either way. Okay. Next turn. That's when they GX. I do have a boss left. Right. Just Blissful Blast. So I want the lucky, I want the powerful, and I want the capture. 40 damage in between turns. I did use a ranguru. That might have been a mistake. Probably should have put the boss at the top actually. Probably should have done that. Okay. We do quick blow away a research for another Look Metal. Are they going to GX with that one? No, they just have another switch. Okay, I think it's over now. Because now they just took a KO me and that's it. Yeah, now they just took a KO me and that's it. They would actually have to make a mistake here of GXing. Yeah. Not attaching the bell was a mistake. That was my mistake. I don't play any healing. So there's no way for me to win. I only ever got one lucky energy. There was a universe where I could have gone boss KO and then hoped... Oh, if I had gone boss KO actually, I would have had enough energy to KO either of these, so they would have had to GX, so the game would have gone on. I misplayed again. Yeah, that's it. Darn. Well, okay. 150, no. Stupid goggles. The goggles did me in. The goggles definitely did me in. That was cool though. That was cool. Like, the deck's definitely overperforming. I feel like if I had had more lucky energies, it would have made it easier for me to access boss earlier. I definitely should have played the boss though. I should have been aggressive, knocked out the station. Should have thought about it more. I knock out the station, I'm down to 2 prizes. And then I have so many energies on me that I can KO either or the dudes. And then they're forced to GX to prevent the KO, but then I just attack, right, deal all damage, and repower up, and then my Blissey is clean, and if they don't GX, then I just win. So I think I lost myself the game. Now I've thought about it more, I think I lost myself the game. Darn. darn. But they would have had to like do something weird like GX with a brand new look medal, something weird like that, right? Then it would have come down to the boss. Not finding lucky energies definitely sucked though. But yeah, the turn they GX'd with either look medal, that would have given me the turn to go Hapu, find lucky energies in my deck, and basically guarantee myself access to the boss no matter what. Okay, not the best starting hand because I won't be able to set up PABLO on turn 1. Definitely not a very useful card to get. So we're probably gonna go Hapu into research, hoping to find a lot of energy of this Hapu, but also Parasis. Like double Paras, 3 energies, and something else would be fantastic. Alright, Sobble could mean, well, so what's worse for us? Probably Ice Tray. Ice Rider Calyrex is probably worse than Rapid Strike, because I do have the weakness card energies. Now this is crazy though. I had 2 Hapus in my starting hand, and in the next 4 cards there were another 2 Hapus. So that is honestly pretty crazy. That is honestly pretty crazy. So grab you, toss away the energies, and then just double grab the other Blissey, right? And we'll bench you. We will protect ourselves from a potential Marnie. 2 card hand from my opponent. They went second and they didn't. Play a supporter. So either their hand is really good. Or it's really bad. But yeah, any drizzle fixes the hand. So best case scenario for me right now is they whiff a KO. I'm having fun though with this PABLO deck. Yeah, like if you have other ideas, I'd love to see them. Yeah, get creative with your own name. Try to come up with a concept like this with your own name. Alright, so they need energy and a way to move the Dedenne, and then they just get a knockout. They grab Sobble, not Drizzle. So that's gonna get them whatever they're missing, probably a switching card. Or a bucket. There's the switching card. And there's a knockout. Okay, well, traded 40 damage for 2 prizes, not great. Now they are confused, however. Not like that matters too much. Okay, so now I do need an energy to attach. Keep getting all the confusion. Oh, come on, man. Really? Really? I didn't get a single energy when I played 16? No. Well, that sucks. Need the research for next turn, and then I guess I'll keep the quick ball to search for another Blissey. Wow, how am I not attacking here, dude? That is so dumb. That is actually so dumb. Okay, so we'll do that. Honestly, I think we have to sacrifice the Guru. And we will prime it Wisdom the Research to protect from Marnie. Oh my gosh, why did I do that before? Okay, another mistake. Yeah. I'm not thinking. I led my frustration. I talked about sequencing properly. I am not sequencing properly. I'm embarrassed to attach that energy. I am actually embarrassed that I attached that energy. Silly PABLO. Silly PABLO. Silly PABLO. Are they just gonna commit? Okay. Do they actually just have a switch? No, okay. So I would have dealt some damage. Silly PABLO. Yeah, and then I could actually threaten to take a kill on this Detene, and that actually would be useful. Ugh. Yeah, because now I don't even get a KO here. Yeah, that was bad. That was honestly very bad on my part. This was even worse. Wow, I'm playing really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna lose this one for sure. These are like the first 3 games I've ever played with this. I should be sequencing better. Like, my sequencing mistakes are absolutely not justifiable here. Overall, no matter what I'm playing, I am sequencing very badly right now. Very badly. Not using ranguru, I could have dealt some damage. My Blissey would have been able to knock out that Detene. I could have started firing up another Blissey. I put the research at the top to protect myself from money, then I shuffled my deck so the research is no longer at the top. So yeah, silly PABLO. Okay, now I have the back-to-back melodies. I don't have a way to attack their hand, so as long as they're holding Drizzle for a switch, that's more than enough, right? That is more than enough. Yeah, so the game's over. I probably didn't have a chance at this. Like, overall, I don't think, like, beating ADP came down to confusion clips, right? I was not expecting, wow, I actually don't think research anyways. I never ever should have even come close to winning a game, but hey, we actually won a game. What? We actually won a game. Yeah, next turn they just go attach switch and that's it. Or just attach evolve and that's it. So we're just playing it out for absolutely no reason at all. Absolutely no reason at all other than the cool points of the confusion damage in between turns. Perhaps with Omastar, right? Omastar limiting switches. But then, like, if you have Omastar and Rasect and Blissey, that's at least 3 Pokemon. You want another Blissey, and so, like, just for 20 damage for the confusion, definitely not worth it. So, yeah. Had fun though with this PABLO deck. Maybe there are other names that are more competitive than PABLO. Maybe that could actually be like a cool tournament idea. Build a deck with the Pokemon of your name. I mean, I feel like something like Evan would have an advantage because they could play Eternatus. But, I mean, they wouldn't be able to play Crobat, right? Eric, I guess, would have Eternatus and Crobat. I don't know. Just a silly idea. I guess you could ban some of the most powerful Pokemon. But anyways, maybe that's an idea for someone else to do. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching this PABLO deck. Tomorrow we'll be back to more competitive stuff. And